Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of this game called WorldBox. I am Drag, and in today's video we are going to have a fight between the Dark Elves and the Good Elves, or just the Elves, or we can just call them the Dark Elves and the Good Elves, or the Bad Elves and the Good Elves, you know. Let me just show you the Elves, alright? We have the Dark Elves over here, the great race of Dark Elves, that's what they're called. And then we also have the elves. They like trees and don't like orcs. These guys are like the good elves cause they look like they are in the good side. Although I won't really call them good. They are kind of a little vicious sometimes. And then we have the dark elves who look, oh, they are massive. Alright, that guy's massive, not everyone else. But as you can see, they look pretty different. Like, these guys have some kind of a neon vibe going on over here. All of them have white hair and pretty bluish skin. And yeah, that's like pretty different, you know. So they are going to fight and let's see who wins. You guys can kill each other now. Right, we are going to start a new again. But let's see this fight. Who is going to win this one? Alright, I'm not going to show you the spoilers, alright. We are going to start the fight right away. So let me make a new world cause it's always good to have a new world. And it's free, so we can do it. Alright, so this world looks good to you, right? It looks good to me too. It is a lot of enchanted forest and elves like the enchanted forest, so let's do this. We are going to put around a few elves over here. They built a little village, very nice. Pairs of Lemona, very stupid name but still good enough. And then we are going to have the dark elves over here in the other side of the world. The dark elves are going to be here. I'm not sure if they would build something or not. Hopefully they build something. This is the desert, the arcane desert, so they might not build. Alright, they built it and it is called the Royal Toera. That's not a bad name, that's a good village name. It's a Royal Toera. There's this guy who is going somewhere. He is killing a cat. It is not very cool, but well, why not do it, you know? We are going to witness the death of a cat over here, so I'm going to cut down the trees. It is good enough, you know. I need content. No matter what happens, I need some good stuff. What is your name? You're going to be the king. Oh, he's evil. So as you can see, they are evil. His name is going to be Nomore. Alright, that's not a bad name, but we are going to name you Nob. Yeah, you are evil today. Alright, we'll not be able to kill the cat. The cat is not hitting the elf though. The cat is a good person. It is not a person, it is a cat, but it is going to die. I'm not going to help it, alright? I'm not going to help the cat. This is life and death. The cat should not have come near the very evil dark elf, you know. Alright, how are the good people doing? The good elves. Look at that, they're blessed, they're not evil, and this guy's called Nara. I'm not very sure if it's a male or female, but his name is going to be Kevin now, and he is going to be our chosen one. Looks pretty good. Both of the village right now have a population of 4. By the way, if you don't know about the mod I'm using, it is called the Isekai World mod, and it kind of adds new races to the game, like all these races, the mechanical race, the beastman race, the angels, the demonics. It adds all these races. I have videos on all of this in my channel. You can go and check it out, and I will be making more videos, so subscribe for more. And yeah, that's it. Like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Watch the video. It's a cool one. It's going to be a crazy fight between elves today. For now, they have very normal buildings, but you will see them grow. Just wait a little. They are going to build crazy buildings. This mod kind of has different buildings, so like, look at that. That's not a normal building. That's something different. Yeah, that's like a hut. It does not look pretty good, but it is different. It is different at least, you know. The mod kind of also adds some bugs. As you can see, this icon is super big. Yeah, I'm not very sure. Sometimes the mod does not work super well. How are the elves doing? Alright, the good elves are also doing good. They are in a very lovely place though. They have built a little port too, and also a fishing boat, so they have the resources coming in, the food coming in. And Kevin has become the king of spares of Lemona. That's nice, that's cool. The Royal Toera does not have a king yet. The Dark Elves do not have a king yet. They do have a port, they do have a fishing boat, but they don't have a king yet, alright? They do have some crabs too. For some reason they do. I'm not very happy with their choice of crab. Having a crab as a pet. I think they have a crab as a pet. That's not a good thing. They should eat the crab, you know, that'd be better. Alright, right now there is a problem. The Royal Toera, the Dark Elves have a lower population. The Good Elves have a population of 25, but the Dark Elves only have 18 people. But, Nob is the king of the Dark Elves now. How are you doing, buddy? Look at him, it looks royal. Like, this is royalty over here. Look at this guy. Oh, look at the outfit change, dude. He has a crown on his head, he has a cape, he has good pants, he is dashing. This guy looks good, alright. This guy is good. What do you have in your hand, buddy? What is that? What was that in your hand? Alright, I forgot about this, but we need to change some more laws. No diplomacy, no rebellions, no hunger, no old age, no natural disasters, no other disasters. We live in a happy place here. Alright, the world is a big one. The world is pretty big for this little people, so we are going to enable some debug options too. Alright, as you can see, the good elves are growing like crazy. They have a population of 200 already, but the dark elves are not growing as fast. They only have a population of 104. That is lagging behind a lot. Hopefully they can do something about it. Alright, the difference is getting bigger and bigger. The good elves have a population of 348 and the bad dark elves only have 217. This is big. This is big. I don't like this difference. The war is going to be unfair. I'm not very sure how powerful the Dark Elves are, but I don't think they could match the numbers. The Dark Elves right now have a population of 352, which is catching up to the Good Elves with a population of 410. The Dark Elves are catching up. Whoa, look at these buildings. This is what I meant. This is what I wanted you guys to see. This is cool stuff. This is cool stuff. Like, look at the buildings. They are elfish, but they have a little twist to them, like this new boat over here. New boats, like, look at that boat. Alright, look at this tower. Like, this is a different tower. This is a different building. Let me just show you the normal elves to compare. Alright, these are the normal elves. You see the normal buildings? They are good enough. They are good, but they are not different. Look at this. This is different, alright. That just adds some coolness to it. And this is the wheel. This is some kind of a cool building. Look at this boat. Yeah, look at that. That is a totally different boat than the normal elven boat. Like, normal elven boats look like this swan kind of boats. These are the normal elven boats, and these are dark elf boats. They don't have that much detail because it is a mod, but it is still done very well. As you can see, the port is totally different too. Alright, there should be a military unit now. I think these guys should already have a military unit, and they should have good weapons, so let's check. Alright, adamantite bow, pretty good, pretty nice. Alright, a crossbow. It's an axe-beast crossbow. That's cool. What else do we have? A stick. Alright, did not want that. Then we have adamantite helmet and a crossbow. That's cool. So I think the crossbows are probably just mostly used by the Dark Elves then, because I have not seen anyone else using it. What about the elves? What are they using? Alright, don't see anything there. Oh, that's super cool. Like adamantite stuff, a lot of adamantite stuff. Alright, I think we are super duper ready for the war. Like, look at this huge portion of world being like totally occupied by the good elves, and this like 20% portion of the world is kind of controlled by the dark elves. You know what, let me disable all the layers cause you already know who looks like what. So let's start the war. I'm just going to declare war, and that should be it if I'm not wrong. Alright, there we go. I think the war should start. Whoa. There is something going on over here. What? The Dark Elves are using crossbows. I'm sure they're using... Those are legendary crossbows. Alright, we have legendary crossbows here. This is crazy. Like, this is a massive unit of good elves. They have mithril weapons, adamantite weapons, and they are fighting against a massive unit of Dark Elves. This is going to be good. This is going to determine a lot of things. Let's see what happens. Both of the units are very ranged focused, so they are very good at their ranged weapons, you know. But the Dark Elf range unit over here is not moving in. Alright, now they are moving, now they are shooting. But the melee unit of the Dark Elves have already been deleted, so I don't know if that's going to matter right now. Well, alright, the melee unit of the good elves have come in and they're kind of attacking the ranged Dark Elf unit, and the ranged Dark Elf unit has been deleted too. And some of the Dark Elf buildings are being destroyed now by a massive unit of good elves, and the good elves are pouring in. They are pouring in like ants. They are destroying everything at sight. They are being fought against by the civilian Dark Elves, but I don't think the civilian Dark Elves are capable enough to fight these elves. Alright, I'm saying a lot of elves. It's just really hard to say that, but you just need to know that the Dark Elves are being killed. They are being butchered. Their buildings are being destroyed like crazy, but there's a big unit over here. Alright, I need to wait over here because this is a big unit. This is going to be a crazy showdown. This unit might be able to stop this massive amount of good elves. Alright, let's see what happens. A massive fight. This is a massive war. Alright, arrows are flying in, arrows are flying out. I do see a lot of damage being done to the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves have been very brutally killed. And I think right here is Nob, who is being attacked right now by millions of people. Yep, he is being pushed back. He's being pushed back like crazy. He's being surrounded over here and he has been killed. And with that, I think the whole kingdom is gone. There is a little settlement of Dark Elves over here, but yeah, I don't think they will be safe for very long. And there we go. A little unit of elves have come in to kind of attack this Dark Elf settlement, but the Dark Elves are defending very well. This massive unit is kind of moving everywhere and destroying any remaining thing belonging to the Dark Elves. But they have still not come here though. There's fights constantly going on over here, but no, this is going to be the end. There were little skirmishes going on all the time, but now a massive good elf unit is over here and they are not going to wait. They are destroying all the boats, all the buildings, they are rushing in. That is a lot. Like, that's a lot of arrows going in. It's probably dropping a few frames of my game, but that's crazy. And I think that village was destroyed. Yep. And that is it. The good elves are the winners. I did not think that was possible. I thought the Dark Elves were like a much better race, but that is it. You know the answer. They had a great war and the good elves came out victorious. And that is it. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit like, smash subscribe, share the video with your friends and family. That's about it. See you soon.